welcome to another class. My name is Cassandra with Premier Martial Arts here in Apex, North Carolina. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and jump into this today. It's going to be fun. We're going to work on some things, a little bit of balancing drills and just coordination drills here in the beginning, but really simple. Once again, always feel free to modify anything. Take everything at your own pace. If you're not up to my count, that is okay. If you are already in martial arts or have some experience, or you're really athletic, and you want to take things a step further, feel free to do that. Feel free to make it harder. Feel free to go ahead and put some more power, strength, or speed behind something that we're doing. All right. As always, if you're a kid, make sure you have a guardian or parent's permission in order to do this film today. If you're an adult, make sure that you're physically fit enough to do this film, or make sure that you're also taking your time right, and that you have everything cleared out of the way, even if you need to push and furniture out of the way. Once again, small space. As you see, this is a little less than 6 foot by 6 foot here in my space that I'm working out, and I like to keep it small, so I make sure I'm staying in a small area for you guys as well. So let's go ahead and start. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a line. So take your fingers, see how my fingers are going to have them straight out from my shoulder. I'm going to draw a line out to the side, perfect, and back. So straight out in front and straight out to the sides. Ready? Straight to the front, straight to the sides. Good, so we're just making a line, a flat line. Nothing super hard, right? At least not so far, but maybe it is. Look, my arm's already dipping down. Good. Ready. Now we're going to have our arms to the front. You can take our hands and point our fingers again, or we're going to have our whole hand. We're going to go straight up and straight down. These get a little bit harder than you think they are, especially as I'm watching myself on video here. So if you happen to see yourself in a mirror or a piece of furniture, glass, or something like that, you're really keeping that straight line all the way up and all the way down. A lot of people stick out their elbows, bam, try to keep the elbows in. All right? Don't let it get too wide or too small, just straight up and down. Good, ready? We're going to do the same thing now, but out to the side. Starting with my hands down right beside my legs, make a straight plane. Let's just start all the way up to our shoulder height and back down. Good, shoulder height, back down. One more time. Good, this time we're going to go all the way up and all the way down. Nice straight lines out to the side. All the way up, all the way down. One more time. Good, now we're going to do the top half here. So out to our shoulders, all the way up overhead. We don't always do a lot of overhead exercises, but when we need to reach overhead, we need to make sure we have that range of motion and strength in our shoulders and arms to be able to do that. Let's do it one more. Perfect. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take those fingers again. Now we're going to make circles out to the side. So we're going to start, you can start one side or start both sides, whatever's easier. I'm making circles with my fingertips. Good. Medium-sized circles as you see here. Not giant, not small. Other direction. Maybe your arms are starting to burn. Maybe they feel fine. Maybe your arms are already tired. Either way, it's okay. Ready? So what we're going to do now, we're going to make smaller circles. So here, little tiny circles. Opposite direction. Just a few of each. And big circles. Ready? Good. So that same motion that we just had, we're going to rotate it around and around. Good. And to the back. Big circles, big circles, big circles. Great job. Now, the next thing we're going to do is actually make circles with our toes. I think this is super fun. Ready? So I'm going to take my big toe, slide back so you can see better. I'm going to make a circle in the front. As you see, I'm even slightly bending that other leg. Make sure this leg feels comfortable. As always, hold onto a chair or a wall if you need to. Look down at your circle and make sure it's actually circular. Mine's becoming a little crescent shaped. Good. Circle, circle, circle. Ready? Opposite direction. We're going to do about 3 or 4 of these. And both directions. Good. We're going to switch sides. This is a balance drill as well as range of motion. So I have my toes pointed. We're making circles. Let's make circles. Good. Perfect. Hands out to the side if you need to for balance. Don't look at me. Ready? Other way. So try to focus on something that's not moving if you're having a hard time. Good. Now we're going to take that first foot again. We're going to bring it out to the side. We're making a circle on the side. Great job. 2, 3 times around. And then opposite direction. Same thing. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Other side. Circles. 1, 2. That was a bean shape. Oh, gosh. 3. Good. In the opposite direction here. All right. One last time, we're going to do circles behind us. So here, got my hands anywhere that's comfortable. I'm going to make a circle. It does not have to be too big. You can keep them small if you need to. All right. I'm going to go opposite direction, just 3 times around. Switching sides. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to switch. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Other direction, same thing. 1, 2, and 3. This time we're going to make semicircles. So So one foot's out, coming all the way to the back behind and to the front. That's 1, behind, front, 2, behind, front, and 3. Ready, other side. Same thing. Go from the front to behind, back to the front. It's 1 time. We're only doing 3 times. How well is your balance? 2 and 3. All right, just like this, anything else? Use a solid chair, piece of furniture, or a wall to hold on to. Completely okay. Next time we're going to do a little bit more range of motion than we do sometimes. Let's do a rotation with the ankles here. Some ankle range of motion. Good. Other direction. Once again, we're just making circles with our toes, but in the air this time. Good. Other direction. Great job. Let's get our legs a little bit more warmed up. Ready? We're going to do calf raises. So we're just going to bring our hands up. And 1. Good. 2. Lifting the heel off the ground. Good. 3. Then do 5. 4. Last one. 5. And down. Good. Now what we're going to do is a little bit of squat. Make sure our legs are getting warm. Ready? So short half squats. 1. 2. You can lift your hands up if you need to. Push-ups forward when you come up. 3. Just little half squats. Not too deep. 4. And 5. Ready? Now we're going to work on those knees. Feet together or as close as comfortable. Hands onto the knees. Knee circles. These are small circles. They don't have to be really big. We don't want the knees to extend over the toes in this scenario. And opposite direction, same thing. Just making circles with the knees. Lots of circles. Good. Now, from here, we're going to have our hands on our hips. Hip circles. Same thing. Push hips forward to one side, to the back, to the other side. Back, forward again. You only have to do 3 or 4 of these. And switch directions. Other way, exact same thing. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go around for a 4th time. Maybe you're going slower than me. That's okay. Good. Now from here, what we're going to do, we're going to make a circle with our arms. So basically 2 semicircles. Hands out to the side. We're going to twist forward. Good, like this. Arms straight out to the side. Twist. So if someone was viewing it from overhead and we were going really fast, we'd be making a giant circle with our arms. All right, so try not to move your hips too much here. Good. Now we're going to have our hands up. We're going to do this again and twist, moving your hips, but release the heel off the ground. So that way we're taking the pressure off the knee. Natural rotation of the body. Perfect. All right, this one's fun. We're going to make circles with our elbows. So I do this in yoga a lot. Ready, fingertips onto the shoulders, elbows out in front. What we're going to do, bring them in together and out to the side. Good. Elbows in, elbows out. Can you touch your elbows together in the front? Maybe. Maybe not. It's okay. Making big circles. Good. One more. Opposite direction. Bring them together and out. Good. Our fingertips still just resting calmly on the shoulders. Not too much. And last one. Good. Now we're going to make almost full circles with the neck. So I'm going to have my neck, I can start down. I'm going to roll my head up and back. Not all the way pinching my spine in the back though. Come around, so maybe more of a U shape. So we're not pinching our neck in the back. If it feels comfortable, feel free to gently roll your neck backwards, not forcing it though. You can go all the way around the circle if you wish. Great job, ready? And last one. Same thing, last thing we're going to do, we're going to do some rotation here on the wrist. So just making a circle with the fingertips again, another direction. All right, now what we're going to do is shake out the legs, shake out the arms, provide a little bit of traction. This is a lot of range of motion and traction to get going. Feel free to add stuff like this into the beginning of any martial arts routine or exercise routine that you already have to get the joints going, blood really flowing in your body before you start doing any dynamic stretches, other exercises, or other stretches. I absolutely love range of motion activities. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to twist with the knee. So let's throw our right foot back, and we're going to put our hands up. Good. We're going to have our knee come up. Let's just start there. Knee up towards the chest. Ready? 1. Bam. Good. 2. We're still warming up. Doesn't have to be super high. Push your hips forward. 3. 4. 5. One more. 6. Good. Let's try with the other side. This time I have my other leg back. Ready? 1. Bam. 2. 3. Where are your hands at? Are they up? 4. 5. 6. Good. Switching sides back to that first knee. This time I'm going to bring my knee up and I'm going to twist in, have my elbow come to it, and back down. All right, we're going to count down. Ready? 6. Bam. Good. 5. 4. switch sides, other foot's in the back. Same thing, bringing that knee up, that elbow to the knee, twisting the upper torso. 1, good, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ready, let's switch sides again. Have that foot in the back, hands up. Now, remember, lead's always going to be that front hand, and your rear hand's going to be the same that corresponds to that back leg. We're going to start off with the lead hand, the one in front. Ready, we're going to have a nice soft fist, so not super tight, right? Roll the fingers in, thumbs across the front, hands up, wrists above elbows. Good, now what we're going to do is stick the elbow straight out to the side. We're going to do elbows. We call these number 1 elbows here at Premier Martial Arts, but maybe you have another name for them as well. So, pulling the heel off the ground, just like in the exercise we did in the beginning. Not tight fist, elbow out to the side. We're going to keep that shoulder, the elbow, and the wrist pretty much in the same line here. We're going to twist that front foot, bring the elbow around, and back. Let's try it again. Elbow out to the side, light fist, twisting, front foot, heel comes up, bam, twisting around, striking with this part of the arm, and back. Ready? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's go to 8. 8. Perfect job. Now, switch sides for me. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So, assuming the other hand's the lead now. Same lead leg. We're going to have that elbow, light fist here, shoulder, elbow, wrist in one line. Pivoting on that front foot. I just want to give you guys experience working on both sides. The other hand's going to be up. Ready? Pivot on the front foot. Heel comes up. Throwing the elbow to the side. Good. We're going to bring it back down to a guard position. And do it again. Good, dog. Take your time. Ready? And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great job. Switch again. All right, so the first leg is back in the back, hands up. Now what we're going to do is actually a number 2 elbow that we call it, but you can also call this a side elbow. That lead leg is going to step to the side. Same thing, wrist, shoulder, elbow, all in the same line. But this time we're going to have here, I'm going to pull it out to the side and back up to guard, regular guard stance. So look over the shoulder to that side, pulling the elbow up, stepping to the side, elbow, lean into it, really strike with your body. Come back up to guard stance. Ready? And go. Ready? And go. Ready? Go. Number 2 elbows. Ready? Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, slow control movement. Make sure you understand it. Switching sides again. Hands up. We're going to get the movement happening in all different ways in our body today. That lead hand that we have, we're going to go ahead. Remember this motion? Let's go ahead and throw our elbow out to the side. Let's put it all together. Stepping out. Remember, we're just going to lean into it a bit to the side as I'm looking to the side. Other hand stays up. Come back to guard stance with the hands up. Ready to look over the shoulder. We're going to start stepping out. Throwing the elbow out to the side. Side elbow or number 2 elbow. Ready and go. Good. And go. Make sure you're looking in the direction of your elbow. And go. Ready? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So, I've said this before, I'll say it again. We don't always switch our guard stance. Typically, you're going to pick a side, this is a regular orthodox guard stance. My right foot's back in this area. Usually I mirror for you guys. But right now, my right foot's back. This is orthodox, okay? So mirroring, my right foot's back, orthodox. So, but if I have my left foot back here, this is southpaw guard stance. All right? Usually you pick one or the other, you stick to it, you stay in it, you learn all your techniques from there. But I want you guys to feel what everything feels like on both sides and to get your bodies really balanced today. So that's what we're doing. Next thing we're going to do is leg swing. So I'm going to start with this foot back. Ready, leg swings, the rear leg. I'm just going to say rear leg and lead leg. Rear leg is going to come up. We're going to start at waist level. Only go as high as you feel comfortable. Ready? 1, both legs are straight. Bam. Good. 2, 3, 4. If one of your legs is bending, 5, and you can't keep it straight. 6, you're already kicking too high. 7, last one, and 8. Good, switch sides. Ready? We're going to count down from 8 this time. Same thing. Keep both legs straight. If you are kicking and you have to bend the bottom leg or the top leg to get as high, you're kicking too high for your body. Work on the stretching and flexibility slowly, and you get to a better place quicker overall. If not, it's easier to injure yourself. So hands up. Good. Now rear leg, same thing. Opposite side. 1. Good. 2. 3. So we're going to count backwards, isn't it? 4. 5. 6. 7. Last one, 8. Good job. Ready? Let's come back up, switching sides again. We're going to do that front kick. So when I say front kick, we're going to do a front snap kick, pulling the toes back, hitting with the ball of the foot. Bam! So we have that chamber, kick, recoil, set it down. So that front kick, just bring it out. We're aiming for, let's go for the bottom of the ribs at least. Belt if you can. If not, go for knees and thighs, right? If you can kick higher comfortably, you're already a martial arts student, you're already one of my students, go ahead, kick higher. That's fine with me. Just listen to your body. Ready? Hands up. That rear leg front kick. Front snap kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go to 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch sides for me. Now, this rear leg now, same thing. Front snap kick. 1, hands up. 2, snap the foot out. 3, 4, 5. Remember, not a push kick, snap kick. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. So the next thing we're going to do is work on a combination that uses that kick. So my right foot's back again, hands up. We're going to start with a jab and a cross. Let's actually just review that for 2 times. Ready? Hands up. Jab is that front hand punching, that lead hand punching. Cross is going to be that rear hand throwing that punch. Good. Front, as you notice, my weight is going forward. I'm up on my heel a little bit. I'm going to put my body behind that. Good. Cross. Same thing, but with the back hand. Ready? Jab, cross. One more time. Jab, cross. Now we're going to do a hand-foot combination. We are going to count down from 8 on these. What it's going to be is jab, cross, rear leg, front snap kick. And 8, jab, cross, bam. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch sides for me. Perfect. Same thing. Jab, cross, rear, front snap kick. So once again, now jab's on the opposite side, because jab is always with that lead arm. Cross is always with that rear arm. And then snap kick, rear snap kick. Let's try it. Jab, cross, rear leg, snap kick. One more time. Jab, cross, rear leg, snap kick. And 8, 7, jab, cross, snap kick. 6, remember back leg, so the snap kick. 5, 4, make your hands come back up. Good. 3, 2, 1. Hands back up quick. Good job. All right, we're going to work on round kicks. So, I said it before, I'll say it again. Let's go ahead. Grab onto something if you need to for the round kicks. It's okay to use the wall. We're just going to practice these first before we throw them in the air. We're going to start in a guard stance for our round kick, though. If you are holding onto a chair, just pull one foot, decide that's your side, hold the chair or the wall with the other hand. So you'd be kicking like this, okay? Now, if not, we're standing. We're going to kick with that rear leg, and we're going to kick from a guard stance. So rear leg, hands up. This leg's going to come all the way around. Bam! So I'm putting my knee at my target, pulling my foot out and around, recoiling. My knee's putting back at my target again, which is the same spot I'm looking. And then I'm going to set my leg down. We're going to actually walk it back to guard stance. Don't worry about pulling it back around. I want you to put power behind it and stop it in the front. All right, the other thing to remember is, as we're doing this, round kicks hit with the instep. The instep of your foot is right here. Okay, so it's basically the other side of your ankle. This is the instep. So this is the part we're going to hit with. A little bit of shin's fine. Hitting with your foot can sometimes hurt. I don't necessarily recommend that. I'm always breaking blood vessels in my foot from making contact, okay? But somewhere in here, instep, is where we want to hit. A little bit of shin is fine. Also realize it can hurt if you're actually striking a target. That's okay. Or if you're striking a bag, that's okay. But it can hurt. So we're going to have that foot back and we're going to have our hands up in guard stance. That rear leg, let's do that round kick nice and slow. If you're holding on to something, that's okay too. Ready? 1. Good. Step it back. 2. Good. Step it back. Look at your target. 3. Which if you're kicking like me is going to be me. 4. See my bottom foot's turning. 5. 6. It helps me turn my hip over. Opens them up. 7. Hands up. Last one. 8. And back. Good. We're going to switch to the other side. If you're standing, just switch to the other hand. Kicking with the other leg. Turning that foot already if you're in a standing position holding on to something. So turning that foot is not kicking. So it's easier and your hips are already in the right place. Hands up. Guard position, opposite side. And what we're going to do is kick with that rear leg. Let's just hop into it. 1. Good. Foot turning. Good. 2. Point your knee at your target. Good. 3. Hit with your instep. Perfect. 4. Get your hands up. 5. I hope so. 6. 7. 8. Bam. Great job, everyone. All right. So we're going to work on something with that round kick. We're going to do start with a parry block first. So I'm going to have my right foot back, hands up. I'm going to start here, parry blocks. Just going to need my front hand coming in, rotating on that bottom ball of my foot. Bring the heel up, kind of like I would with a hook, but bam, like I'm knocking something out of the way. So here, I even might move my body a little bit just to get something out of the way. I am not trying to break something coming directly into my arm. That's not the point of this. But if something's coming straight on, I'm pushing it out of the way, redirecting its energy, turning it to the side, right? That was a lot. Maybe you got that, maybe you didn't. Either way, what I'm saying is I'm not trying to stop something directly with my arm. Don't do that. Your arm will break. But we are something that's coming forward, more like a punch, like a jab or a cross, or one of those types of techniques. I'm pushing it more out of the way and redirecting the energy out to the side. So parry block with that front hand. 1. 2. That's that lead hand. 3. You can also keep your fist closed. 4. This is fine. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, I'm going to switch feet. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, ready? Switching again. What we're going to have is my lead legs going to come up. I'm going to show you guys a shield. So I'm going to have my hand just kind of like it was, that nice straight here. And I'm going to have my knee come up to it. So I show you from the side here. My knee's coming up to my hand like this. Just like bam, like that real quick. Ready? Let's do that. We're literally shielding. So if something is coming around, maybe like a kick coming around, we're pulling this up, bam, just to shield our body, to protect ourselves, getting hit here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Switching again. What we're going to do is a little bit of a combo. The 3 things you just learned. Parry. Rear leg's going to do a round kick. You're going to come back to guard. As soon as you get back to guard, come with the shield for me. So I'm going to show you. Ready? Parry. Rear leg round. Come back to guard stance. Shield. Good. Ready? We're going to do 4 on each side. 4. Oops. Parry. Bam. Round kick back to shield. 3. Parry. Round. Come back. Shield. 2. And 1. Switch. Let's do it on the other side. Only 4 on this side. First, I'm going to go through it slow. The lead hand's going to parry. Rear leg's going to round kick. Bring it back. And shield. Ready? 4. parry, rear round, bring back to guard, shield. 3, lead parry, rear round, bring back to guard, shield. 2, and last one. 1. Great job. All right, let's go ahead and actually come into a bit of a, a cool down. We're gonna do 5 Thai push-ups, 10 boxer setups, and then we're gonna do some stretching really quick. So we're gonna come down those Thai push-ups I was talking about. We're gonna come all the way here to a plank position. Ready? We're just gonna go elbow up, knee, knee. All right, ready? 1, elbow, elbow, knee, knee. Good. 2, elbow, elbow, knee, knee. 3, 4, 5. So, coming down to our bottoms. Why are those called Thai push-ups? Thais, we use a lot of elbows and knees. So they're just saying we use a lot of elbows and knees. Elbow, knee push-ups. We're going to call them Thai push-ups. Let's come down to our bottoms. We're going to sit-ups really quick. Good. From here, we're going to come all the way up, and when we come up, we're going to do a quick jab cross. So all the way down. Good. Come up in guard. Bam, bam. Or just 2 punches. Ready? 2. Good. 3, 4, 5. You can switch sides. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Let's go ahead and we're going to hop up. Quad stretch. So, hold onto a wall or chair if you need to once again. We're going to take one foot, we're going to bring it up to our bottom. Perfect. Nice little quad stretch here. Now what I want you to do is push your knee backwards and push your hand into your foot into your hand as hard as you can. Like push, 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 push. 3, 2, 1, release. Good. Now go ahead, quad stretch again. Perfect, switch sides. So same thing, first thing here, you're just gonna have your foot come up to your bottom. Hand out to the side for support if you need to. Nice little quad stretch. Now, pull your knee back as far as you can and push your foot into your hand. Contract your muscle. 3, 2, 1. Release that. Good, and quad stretch a bit more. Perfect. Put your feet down. Pick one side. Bring it up. A little hamstring pull. Oh, sorry, hamstring pull. Hamstring more like a hug. Leg hug. 3, 2, 1. And switch sides. See if you guys can do that too. We're going to pull our knee up to our chest as far as we can. You guys wave your foot at me. Good. And release. Last thing we're going to do is a straddle stretch. So we're going to have our feet 1, 2, about 3 shoulder widths apart. We're going to have bending at the hips, nice flat back. Walk your hands down to your thighs. Walk them past your knees to your shins. Good. Now if you can, inhale, lengthen out your spine, make it straight, and exhale. We're going to come down to the ground if you can reach to the ground. If not, keep your hands on your shins. Good. Now ready. We're going to walk our hands over to one side. If your hands are on the ground, it's going to be to your foot. If not, try to put both hands on one shin or thigh. Go back to the middle. Over to the other side. So both hands on one foot. Or shin if you need to, or thigh. If that's where you can reach, that's okay with me. Got it. Back to the middle. Perfect. Now we're going to walk our hands back behind us. So I like to make little fingertip monsters and walk my little monsters back. Like any dog or any other pet like that, you have to walk your monsters. All right. Bring them back up. Coming all the way up. Nice flat back still. Perfect. We're going to bring in our legs. We're going to shake them out a bit. While we do, we're going to reach one arm across. Shoulder down. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Arm out, shoulder down. Good, ready. Both hands, we're going to reach them up above. Perfect. If you can interlace and turn them out this way, pushing the palms up towards the ceiling. Arms out wide and back. Good, get them back here. Now we're going to twist, twist, twist. Perfect. I like to also bring them down behind me. Lift them out if you can. All right. Looks good, everyone. So once again, thank you for joining another class. We're going to come here. Nice ready stance. Come to set stance with my feet together. I bow to you guys because thank you for coming to class today. And once again, I'm Cassandra with Premier Martial Arts in Apex, North Carolina. Always reach out to me if you need anything at all. Currently, we're going to just keep doing these classes. I know I still have some other problems, but you'll see that I made some changes to videos. I'm still going to run these classes at least till we get to phase 3, possibly longer, and we're still doing Zoom classes as well. So once we stop these classes, we'll be focusing more on just the Zoom classes. If you want to become part of the Zoom classes and you're local to either Apex, Cary, West Cary, Morrisville, we have a school out in the West Cary, Morrisville area, or if you're here Apex, or you're here out close to Cary, if you know where our school is, it's right off of Highway 64. We're like barely in Apex, almost even. I feel like Cary is right there. So if you're anywhere near our area, the other school area, you can join our Zoom classes as well. And just let me know if you're interested in those. Once again, Cassandra, Premier Martial Arts, Apex, North Carolina. Reach out if you need anything. I'm excited to be here with you, and I'm so glad you decided to join me today. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.